buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Ford's magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. That's a great song, my friends. Great, great song. Anyways, guys, it's good to see you all again, even though you can't really see me because it's dark, sort of, while I'm driving back to school. Normally, it's daylight right now, but due to daylight saving time, the thing that screws the world twice every year, now this time is not the same time as before, so, yeah. You know that's really aggravating? Is that, I understand the principle of why they did this. But nowadays, let's face it, 90% of our population is not full-time farmers, to the sense where they wake up, they eat their breakfast, and they go to the fields. They're not. I know a lot of people out there are that way, and without them, we would not have the great foods options and things that we have today. I mean, I like to garden myself, but it's not a full-time job. I don't wake up before daylight to eat my breakfast so I can get to the fields and work all day. It don't work like that, no. My grandparents used to do that, but I no longer do that. We don't do that stuff. Anyways, my papa used to grow tobacco, and since Kentucky, we're the tobacco capital of the world. My papa, he owned like a lot of fields, and he grew tobacco in all of them. I mean, he had one small plot of it that he would garden for the family, just so we'd have some canned foods and stuff. But 90% of it was always tobacco. Plus, he worked in the deep mines, in the underground mines. So, it's always interesting stuff is. But anyways, daylight saving time sucks. They didn't get rid of it. I know they said it gives the farmers an extra hour to work or something, maybe. Okay, let's add this up, people. Just because we changed the time to an hour earlier, like send it forward an hour, it does not mean that we get an extra hour, unless you don't get up to the same time every day. Now, the smart thing would have been to actually just got up an hour earlier. If it gets daylight at 6 normally, but as time goes on, it gets to 5, then instead of getting up at 5 to prepare to get out in the fields by 6, get up at 4, prepare to be in the fields by 5. Go to bed an extra hour earlier, Most farmers, especially in those days, have got in bed when it got dark. I mean, there's nothing else to do. The work was done for the day, so they said, heck, let's go to bed, Let's make babies. But, Super Moon's out, Super Saiyan style. It's huge, past couple of days, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful myself, but that's just me. And there's a guy behind me. I'm going like 75 when I ain't supposed to be. The guy's in my butthole. He's sitting inside of it right now. It could be a woman, you don't never know. And women drivers, horrible people. Horrible. Okay, not all women's horrible, but still. Just the women drivers. I got him stuck behind another car. Jerk. Anyways, I feel better now with myself. You got to experience my road rage. Yeah, the Super Moon is out now, and if you haven't seen it, especially like if you're in a big city, and unfortunately, lights and things may keep you from seeing it, you should really take a stroll out of the city just to see it. It's beautiful. Basically, the moon is just bigger than normal due to the fact it's closer to the Earth than it used to be, or normally is. I think it's the closest distance to the Earth that it's been in like so many years. I mean, it looks huge. I'm looking at it right now. It looks huge. It looks beautiful. It's a full moon. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it looks like you can about reach out and touch it. I mean, it's how close it looks. So, today I'm in my mom's Jeep. They need to borrow my car this week, so I'm okay with that though. I really like this Jeep. I really, really like this Jeep. I'm getting like 17 miles a gallon, but what can you do, you know? If you're gonna drive a nice vehicle, you about gotta be ready to pay for the gas mileage. You know, that's how they get you too. You know, anymore, like these small cars, like I say, a Mustang, you can get one for like a little over 10 grand. You know, so like no more than normally than 16. You can get a really nice 2-door hardtop Mustang. Most of the time you can get a thing convertible right now. You know, soft top convertible for around 12, somewhere around about that. Look how good of a Jewer you are. A Jewer. If you don't know what a Jewer is, get out my video, boy. If you don't know what a Jewer is, get out my video. Anyway, Jewing is just the process of getting somebody to go down on the price. They call it Jewing because it's common sense. You know, come on. Who's better to get prices down or up than a Jew? Come on. Stop being racist. It's the truth. I love everybody. I love Jews. No, I love everybody. But it's the truth. Come on. The general stereotype of a Jew is that they're very good at price gouging. How's that? People from the mountains have a stereotype of being a redneck. You know? Don't be ashamed of it. Just go with it. Just freaking go with it. But I would love to walk around campus one day and like cut off overalls with one strap hanging down, no shirt on, just barefooted, and go around carrying a banjo. Just for the flat out meanness of it, to see what would go on. Anyways, I apologize, guys. Let's get the serious part here. I apologize for the lack in videos this past week. It has been spring break. Believe it or not, you know, I put out like 2 videos or 3 or something. I had a lot more. But the freaking internet, I done some speed tests on it, and it ain't even getting what mom and dad's paying for. Like, it's getting 1 megabyte less. Okay? Let's do some math here together. They're paying for 1.5. 1 megabyte less would mean they're getting 0.5. Good God. It's not much faster than dial-up when you consider it that way. I mean, it is, but then it isn't at the same time. So it's crazy that way. It's crazy. So crazy it might just work. But so when I go back home for good, I'm gonna have to like really jack some people's jaws up for the time that I'm there at home, because I can't put up with that type of internet. And man, if they tell you you're getting 1.5, then by golly, they better give you 1.5 or somebody's gonna lose some jewels. And I'm not talking about rubies. Anyways, I actually had 3 vlogs. I even tried to put my short vlogs up, which is simple as taking them off his camera, put them on the computer of mine, and then put it on YouTube. Couldn't even do that. Took like 2 hours for it to upload. And even then, good God, it would just go error, couldn't convert the file, or I couldn't upload the file, or something along those lines. So, yeah, car, freaking pass me or quit being a douchebag. Ah, douchebag, indeed thing, you. I'm driving 1 speed. If you don't like it, then go off a cliff. And if you don't want to go off the cliff yourself, let me know and I'll push you off of it. But yeah, this week starts the brand new series again of me hitting you up every day with 3 to 4 videos, besides the vlog, of course. So stay tuned for that. Be sure, if you haven't subscribed, that you subscribe to me. I might even bring in more of my accent, my Irish horrible remake of an accent. But yeah, I had an awesome vlog for Friday, like last Friday, not like the 19th or the 18th Friday, but like the previous Friday before that. Had an awesome vlog. Oh my God, it was epic. But I couldn't even get it up. I tried 5 times. Like I tried until Wednesday, and then I quit because I was like, this vlog is so outdated now. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. It's gonna be weird going back home. For good. Because every now, I'm going 5 days a week. I come home for 2 days, more or less, see my fiance, see some people back home, mom and dad a little bit. They don't watch these. They don't watch these. But it's gonna be weird going back home because I really enjoy anymore being either by myself or my fiance. There's one or the other. I don't, I like being mom and dad too, but honestly, I really enjoy being by myself or being just with my fiance. Nobody else. Some of my friends too. Don't get me wrong, back at UK, but yeah. So, anyways, in case you didn't pick that up, I basically said where I go to school at. If you didn't pick that up, then tough titty. But, I'm in Kentucky. Good God. Where am I going to go to? Louisville? Freak no. Louisville? Screw them. Louisville. It's Loserville. Loserville. Capital L. Like around a forehead. But, yeah, they lost, too, in the NCAA tournament to Morehead State. I was bouncing off the wall when that happened. I was like, yeah, baby. Man, and then UK's won 2 games straight, and I'm like, yeah, baby. Yeah. Now I'm not ashamed to go back to school. Now I'm not ashamed. But play Ohio State like Friday or something, Thursday. If it's Thursday, I know where my butt's gonna be at. Buffalo Wild Wings, baby. Yeah, doggies. Yeah, mo. Yeah. I'll be skipping classes and everything just to get me some Buffalo Wild Wings and get to watch the game. But anywho, I'm gonna cut off this vlog. It's like 15 minutes long. I'm sorry, but I had so much to talk about today. Anyways, I'll see y'all a little later with some videos. I'm gonna go to my first couple classes, and then I got like a long stretch of awesomeness. Nothing to do but be me, and clean up my apartment, and do videos, and be happy, and hide in a corner and just cry like a little girl. Anyways, guys, I'll see y'all a little later. Hope y'all having a great day. Have a great day, and I will see you all soon. Peace out, guys.